Welcome back to another episode of the Heads Up Podcast. Today we have a special guest in the house who is a WPT Championship winner. He's a Run-It-Up champion. He's a Run Good Series ring champion. And he's the Nevada State Poker Championship winner. A lot of accolades under his belt. He's a business owner, CEO of his own company. And he's always looking to the future to have a great time. Welcome to the show, Billy Casey.
Thank you.
So there was a tournament that me and you played together, and it was a very interesting one because there was a stretch of about 2 levels, maybe 3, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours, where I think you were top of my list of people that I've seen go on the greatest sun run that I've ever seen in my life.
I do that a lot.
This was at the Atlantis probably a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago, back in 2024. So when you had come to my table, I remember that you were sitting there with 60,000, maybe 50,000 in chips, which is
right.
Just a little over starting stack. I think we started with 30 to 40,000, so maybe double.
Right.
In that stretch of time, do you remember the hands that you had?
Man, I had so many hands. I don't know exactly 30,000.
I remember how many Red Bulls you had.
I had to stay awake. It was, I do that in a lot of tournaments. I'll get in a rush, and it doesn't matter.
I like that hand too.
Doesn't matter what I have. Doesn't matter what I have. The cards come.
Oh yeah.
Matter.
It's all about the flops and the people and.
Yeah, that's what a lot of the players. You've heard them talk. They're not. They don't. I don't think they like to play with me as much as everybody else. I think
it's. So tell me about your play style. It was like, how do you read people, or like what? Why do you think people don't like them?
It's just there's a lot of cards thrown at the table.
Like slam down.
Yeah, slam them down or jump up. You can't. How do you play with those cards? And had them flip chairs over. I mean,
yeah,
it's been pretty ugly sometimes.
I've seen someone curse you out once.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll check.
So that's what just what it is. I've grown up playing poker since I've been a kid, so I play just about anything and everything.
I'll check.
So it doesn't really matter what the cards are. You got to play the people. You got to play the people that plays the cards.
That's true. I don't disagree with you. So you're playing a lot of more intuitive poker than you are. What the new schoolers are doing nowadays with GTO and all that.
Yeah, and the feeling of poker. The feeling is really
30,000.
The feel of poker.
I gotta get you on this one.
$45,000.
I had a feeling that was coming in.
Gotta make it 90.
Okay.
90,000 total.
It was 90.
Fun.
What were you saying about the cards that you always like to play?
You play with me a lot.
I know. I was trapping you. Now I just don't know about that river. But I don't think I could fold.
Good. 3.
I got a jack.
Yeah, you can't fold that.
Not for a min raise. You got me. I mean, that's a good raise. I can see why people, if you're doing those types of raises on rivers with those boards, it's like.
That's why they hate to call me, because I'm liable to play anything. And I do. I play everything. Like the other day when I flopped the straight, the guy had pocket jacks and the other guy had pocket kings.
Mm-hmm.
And he raises the jacks, makes a big bet before the flop. The king smooth calls him, and then when it comes to me, I re-raise him.
Yeah.
So
Raise 30,000.
so when they re-raise, I
Oh.
took and another guy folded out, and I flopped a straight, and then the jacks went all in. The jacks went in.
What'd you have?
I had 6-9. 6-9. It come 5, 6, 7. I mean
5, 7, 8.
5, 7, 8. Yeah. So
What? They like throw their phone or they throw the cards down at the table or something.
yeah, they both left the table because they both jammed in on the turn.
So one had jacks and what the other guy had.
Yeah.
What was the other hand?
35,000.
Kings.
Kings. Queen. Oh my god.
Yeah.
How'd they not get it in pre-flop?
I don't know because maybe they was waiting for aces, see if there's aces going to come out. Yeah.
So when you first started your poker journey,
Yeah.
where were you playing at?
I was playing home. I was playing since I was a kid, so I was playing nickels, dimes, and quarters with my mom and all the girls.
Yeah.
Because they would have a poker night, and then I'd play with them. Got too good for them, like when I was 7, so they banned me from their poker table. So
You can tell.
my dad said you can play with us, but you gotta make some money and go on some chores and
Gotcha.
so
So you had to pay him back.
yeah.
Check.
Yeah. So then when I started playing with them guys, I played a good. I win a few hundred of them.
Check.
So anyway,
Do you remember your first trip to a casino to play ever?
oh yeah, I played at
20,000.
Binion's. The first tournament that I ever played in, I went to Binion's.
Oh.
Went to Binion's and I took 5th or 6th place in Binion's.
Check. 26,000. Oh.
So and then so as soon as I played that tournament, I was hooked. So I couldn't.
Check.
So I had to play.
55,000.
I don't think I'm gonna get called if I raise you.
Oh. There's jacks. 2 pair jacks. 60.
Oh, you got the.
I did.
Oh, you could.
I might have got called. I don't know. I was worried about you having a deuce there. Always possible.
Good hand.
I started on a heater.
I see you did. You got me going here. Still haven't won a hand, have I?
First one, I think.
I think the
I
first one.
folded to you.
Oh, thank you. But anyway, yeah, and then
What year was that when you went to Binion's?
oh my gosh,
70s, maybe 80.
I don't even know. As soon as I turned 21, so I'm 66 now, so it's
40 years ago.
yeah.
Oh. Raise 46,000.
Can't call you that one.
Fold.
That's all you. Oh, there it is.
Oh. So anyway,
So yeah, like
I was growing up in Texas, so
which part of Texas?
right around San Antonio.
Okay.
Yeah.
So down south.
Yeah, a little bit south in the hill country, a little on the edge of the hill country.
Yeah.
So used to have poker games a lot.
Well, yeah, Texas is a big place for poker now.
Yeah, there was a lot of underground games. I went to a lot of games, but it's pretty big now. So.
Oh yeah, they got all the lodge, everything, card rooms over there, like the clubs.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I do really, surprisingly, really good.
When you're down there? Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, but it seems like it's easier down there. They just got stacks and stacks and stacks of money.
Everybody plays a lot differently down there.
Yeah. They think about it here. They don't think about it down there.
No, when I joined the Reno poker scene,
yeah,
it was a big culture shock to what I had previously been playing. So I played in Washington, and like over there everything's capped, and you know, like a 1-3 no limit game, they cap buy-ins at $300, or 2-5 they cap it at $500 for your buy-in, and there's no match to stack. It's just like that's the max you can buy in with. Their tournaments, like the biggest tournament they have over there is like a $60 Saturday tournament. You know, the Muckleshoot might have the biggest one, but that's like once a month or something, kind of like the Atlantis does here. But when you moved out of Texas, was that like a culture shock to you for poker, or like?
Yeah, it was. When I got up here, I mainly played cash. It was it was mainly a cash game.
Yeah.
Mainly a cash game.
When did you get into tournaments?
Quite a few years ago, but still, I like the tournaments better, I think.
Oh, I love them.
I have a lot more fun. You know what I mean? Cash was, I enjoyed the cash, but when I got into a game, it was always mounts of cash in the game.
Yeah. No limit, any buy-in?
Yeah, any buy-in, yeah. So, I'll check.
Okay.
So,
25,000.
I just figure, my style is, I think, is I play any two cards at any side, anywhere, anytime. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. I love that about certain people. Like there's a brand of poker that they play, and they stick to it, and it works for them. Like, you know, I've played against you many times.
I know.
And the way that I read you, and I'm not going to give away tells because I don't.
Go ahead, tell me.
No, I'm not.
You're gonna keep them because you want to keep playing against me.
Yeah, I'm going to sit with you a lot in the next few years. But also everyone who's going to watch this is going to hear what I have to say, and they're going to start reading you better. But oh man,
I need 5,000 for your small one.
Yeah.
No, so there's when you play, there's certain points that I think you start to talk a little bit, and when you start talking, it seems to me that you're on a run where I don't want to, like, for the lack of better terms, that like it sounds like you're bitching about not catching cards, and then I've seen you do this where you limp in and you have a monster hiding under the bed, and it seems like you may goad people into getting them to put their stack in versus you.
I think they do.
So, you know, if you limp in and then there's a common phrase, it's like, man, they just don't want to play a pot with me, or they won't let me see a flop, and then all of a sudden you wake up with a monster under the bed.
Yeah.
I love that part about your game because I see it, and when other people, you know, you're playing against other people, but when we're at the Run Good tournament, the 2 hours that I saw you had pocket aces, I believe it was 7 times within 2 hours. I witnessed you have pocket queens 2 times, and you cracked pocket kings with a 4-card flush on the board, and you had pocket kings and pocket jacks, I believe.
Yeah.
20,000.
When you got the pocket jacks, you were also up against somebody who I think you goaded them into calling with king jack.
Blinds are up. We were at 10,000, 20,000, 20,000 ante.
They had just joined our table and they limped in, or no, you had limped in and then they re-raised, or they raised, and you said they just won't let me see a flop. I guess I'll just have to put them all in, and literally the first words out of that guy's mouth were, "Oh, Billy, what are you doing to me?" You know,
Yeah.
common phrase that I've heard people say to you. And then he ended up calling with king jack, and you won that pot bet. In the entire 2 hour stretch of run, you went from like 60,000 to like 500,000, and like you were chip leading, and I was like, good lord, how does what is going on here?
Seems like I usually get chips when I'm playing in a tournament like immediately, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Early on, you get a big stack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Except here.
We'll see. Maybe your luck will change.
Yeah. Well, see what happens.
Check.
I gotta check mine. Check. Yeah.
Check.
Sorry, not check my cards. I gotta check mine.
I'm gonna check.
Check.
I'm gonna price out some hands that you could have.
I don't have any of that, so I don't have to.
Maybe I was bluffing with the best hand.
I know you've. I know you didn't have to. You had that one.
For the best of it.
Yeah. But it feels good though when you run like that. It's I run so strong, so much, so long. But I just got to wait for it, and I just got to slow myself down because it's hard to turn the aggression off. Because as the tournament gets later in the game, I get more aggressive, and I think that's what people don't like about the aggressiveness.
So yeah, like when they're on the bubble, the tournament and stuff, you have no fear about playing the bubble. You're putting pressure on those stacks.
Yeah. It's just I put a lot of pressure on a lot of people.
Check.
But
Like when you're doing that, are you more or less attacking their stack size, or are you attacking the player themselves?
it's more the player themselves.
Check. 30,000.
See if I can get lucky.
You might.
I've been getting lucky versus you tonight.
You've done everything so far. I'm just hanging out over here.
Check.
I better check and see what happens.
Just in case that was my lucky card. Check.
Check. Check.
That jack high?
Uh-huh.
Check 5.
That's good.
Jack 5 high.
I was double gutted.
About time I win a hand.
5 or a 9.
All right. I think something's gonna have to happen.
Make some magic happen, Billy.
Make something happen. Something. Leading me around like a kid. Huh?
But so what brought you to Reno, and like why'd you move to out of Texas?
Well, I was down in Vegas, and I had a paving company down there. So
gotcha.
then I just moved it up here because I wanted to be up here. It's a smaller town, and I like the atmosphere. It was crazy down there. It was just too crazy.
Better community.
Yeah, just
too hot.
Yeah, it was just way too crazy down there. So.
Raise 50,000.
So I have to kick it up a little bit.
Yeah, I got a button, so I'll dance put my blue suede shoes on and
see what happens. Huh?
Tap dance some chips back to you.
I know you got to give me some kind of chips back.
Bet 65,000.
Be one of those ones.
Oh.
I think I have one of those. 100.
100,000.
One of those cards on the flop or one of the turn cards?
Call.
Might have a card.
Let's see. Continued aggression all the way through.
This is the way it has to happen.
150,000.
Your pairs ain't gonna win this time.
This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. Goading people into calling you. Now I got to read through your speech play and your. Oh, dude, I would laugh my ass off if you had deuce 3 offsuit. I only played this hand because I've already had this hand like 3 times.
I think you got 2 pair myself.
All right, I think I'm gonna give you this one. I only played this because I've had this hand like 3 times already.
Full.
Show me deuce 3 one time.
Oh, I can't show you everything. Can I? Wait a minute. I'll show you that one.
What's that one? An ace? Shows queen. All right. Queen 10. Ooh, queen 10 of clubs. Queen. No, queen 10. Oh, you got to bluff through. I'm gonna find out later.
Huh?
I'm gonna find out later. I think my read was right. I just didn't want to invest that much.
I had to do something. I didn't want you to beat up on me so much. So
when you started your paving company, how did
yeah. So I started up here in 04. And I brought it up here in 04. So I've been playing cards
20 years
as much as possible. So last year I spent 37,000 in buy-ins.
Fold.
Damn, you folded twice when I had this hand.
I know.
Just like, sorry. You spent how? What did you say? You spent how much in buy-ins?
37,000 last year.
Tournament entries.
Yeah. I made that more than that back though.
Well, yeah, you got the run good ring that year, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that tournament alone paid for all that.
Yeah.
2020.
I think I got a picture of us at a final table for the deep stack event.
You do you?
Yeah, we made the final table of that one.
I was gonna raise you in the dark on this one.
Were you?
Yeah, I was.
I'll let you.
40,000.
I'll let you redo it if you want.
Yeah, I do.
Raise 170,000.
Big pots. All right. I love about heads up poker. You can do shit like this.
I was gonna raise you. I was gonna raise you before that. Well, I did say that before I left too. So
I got one of those hands that's just been hit tonight.
$250,000.
Damn near.
I know I got you in a blender. I like getting people in blenders.
Yeah, because it's not necessary. I mean, if you took away one of those blue chips for the 100Ks, I would have definitely called you, but you're denying equity for this exact hand that I'm holding. You probably call out my hand, actually. You probably know what it is. Any guesses?
Yeah, I know you got a jack.
Still haven't missed with having a jack in my hand.
I'll show you.
Ace king, your turn. Yeah.
But I was going to raise you before I seen the cards though. Before I turned them up and looked at them. Is that crazy or what? I do that a lot though. You know that.
So you pick a hand and you go like either you're emotionally you're feeling it or you just want to roll with it.
No, I feel it.
Yeah. I seen you do that one time. You raised in the dark. Dealer wasn't even done. You were under the gun. Dealer wasn't even done passing out the cards. And I think you blind jammed all in. You woke up with aces.
I do that a lot sometimes.
I don't know how you do that. I just think it was possible.
Yeah.
Call. Raise 95,000.
I like this hand, but I'm not liking it at 75,000 either.
I like mine. I like mine in this situation.
You know, when I get on a rush, though, it's people can't believe how many cards it comes my way.
Yeah, you're like a fucking freight train.
That's why a lot of people, when they sit at the table, they stay away from what I'm doing.
I have no idea how they do it. There's a fly in here somewhere.
Even the dealers tell me that said some people don't even like to play. Look at him, he's laughing. Am I right or wrong?
Raise 50,000.
I think Robert's seen it a few times. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I've been mad at you one time in my life. I don't know if you remember that.
No, I don't remember.
It was the night you were running super hot at the Run Good one.
Huh? One more?
Call. Yes.
So with the Run Good series at the Atlantis.
Oh, yeah?
You were on my left. I had pocket queens. The flop had come out Jack, 9, 4, all spades.
Check.
And so I had raised under the gun. You had 3-bet me to 50,000, and I had like 200K in chips. I just flatted because I was going to trap you.
Uh-huh.
Flop comes out, all spades, Jack, 9, 3. I did not have the queen of spades.
Check.
I bet 50K, and you just jammed all in. And you ended up showing, I think,
35,000.
you had like ace 9 offsuit with ace of spades or something like that. I was so fucking mad because I had been so patient because I was watching you go on this tear, and I was like, how is this even happening right now? You're getting the dream flops. Like, I was just like, and I wasn't mad at you. I was just mad at the situation with the cards, and it was like, I was so patient. I lost half my stack without even like being able to see a turn card or doing exactly what I wanted to do, which was trap you, like, and when you jammed all in, I was like, I can't do this anymore. Like, so we went on break, and I think I went outside, took a breather, and came back, and I was like, all right.
I have that effect on people. I don't know why it does. I mean, I'm a nice guy. I try to be nice to everybody.
You are a great guy. I've seen you, you've been to charity events. You give to charities. Like, I've watched you talk to people in public. Like, there's no kudos I couldn't give you for all that.
Yeah. They but
Raise
I like
40,000.
but I like everybody.
Oh yeah, I like all the characters in poker too. Everyone's got different personalities and.
Yeah, what? Yeah, I like everybody too. I don't dislike anybody. So
yeah.
it's just the way poker is.
60,000 fold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But just waiting for the rush.
Gentlemen.
Yeah, I think that's the best part about poker, and like your style is just. I like watching your style in action, and because it's not a traditional style. It's more of a classic style.
Is it?
And yeah, you're playing semi old school poker where you put pressure on people in certain spots and doing unconventional things. Like you're looking at the man and you're playing the man.
Yeah, I do that a lot, or I 3-bet. Sometimes I 3-bet it quite a bit, but 95,000. Not feeling it.
Fold.
I was feeling it.
I wasn't feeling it.
Gotta start putting the pressure on now.
Yeah, well, you gotta kick it up out of the mud.
These blinds are ticking up.
All right, we can do that. We can kick it up out of the mud. I can do that. How long does these sessions usually go?
Typically about an hour,
About an hour.
an hour and a half. But then we end up cutting some time, just depending on we do editing where we cut out certain parts. But no, the podcast has been fun. Like a lot of the guests that I've had, I've loved talking to them. So
Yeah. What is it? Okay.
you're going to WPT in this December?
I'm going to the World Championships
Down at the Win?
down at the Win. Yeah.
What do you?
I enjoyed it the last time we was there.
Yeah.
Last year I really enjoyed it. I mean, they put on a great tournament. A lot of celebrities, which they don't matter, but I just really enjoyed it. So,
What did you end up playing last time?
I played $1,100 buy-in. I played some other satellites.
175. Raised 315,000.
Hmm.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking that I know what happens next if I do this. Oh,
Calls it.
how much was it? 15, right? I'm thinking I'm either screwed or I'm way ahead. Check.
Check. Check. $150,000.
I'm all in.
All in.
Let's get the in your career right here.
Good. And you're goading me again. Like 5 big ones. Okay. Oh, this could be a wild one. Check turn. Probably boated up on the turn. I think I'm going to try to double up in a different hand.
Fold.
Yeah. I was going to say, I think you boated up on the turn. I was trying to bet 150 to see if you would just call.
No, I wasn't going to just call.
Yeah, that's exactly what I knew was going to happen on the flop when I put in. I was like, if I call this raise, I know that there's a big raise coming on the river or the turn.
Yeah. Ain't enough with me. I was going to make you pay. And I knew you had a
Big pair.
overpair. Yeah, I
Yeah.
knew you did. But I was trying to, especially on the turn, I give you a shot.
Yeah, I was seeing if I could make I should have put out like 50K. See how much he would have raised me. 150 seemed like a little steep price, but I'm gonna have to find a spot to double. Not this one.
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't want that one.
No, not with my 5 deuce. It maybe have to be this hand. I don't know.
Yeah. I think I got on the heater.
Yeah, I think you did too. All I need is a jack in my hand. If I get a jack, I'll hit it. I think I've hit every one of my jack high hands. I've had jack 10, jack 7, jack 6, jack 7. I've hit all top pair with every one of those, or middle pair with jack 10. But all right, come on.
That's what I'm saying. I get so lucky sometimes. I get so lucky.
Damn, that was like half my stack right there.
People don't understand how the luck goes.
Tiny amount. All right, we can rescue this stack if I hit this flop.
All right, we'll see what happens with this.
Better not be trapping me with some big shit.
I don't know about that. Got to hit it first, right?
Check. Oh, you got better. God, no, that's not it.
50,000
I had a terrible hand. I want to get the chip in a chair story. I want the chip in a chair story.
You know, I've come back from 4 or 5 tournaments. One tournament when I won the Run It Up series.
Yeah.
I was down to 1,500, and that was me and Marty. And I had looked down. I got deuce 4, and I got deuce 4, and he calls it. He's got deuce 9, and then the flop comes out. It comes out deuce, deuce, jack.
Raise total of 100,000.
It comes deuce, deuce, jack, and then it turns a 4.
Oh.
And then anyway, we get it all in.
Check.
And he
check.
So he doubles me up. Check. I can't call.
All in.
I can't call. But anyway.
Maybe I had the best hand.
Maybe you did.
Queen high?
Yeah, you had the best hand. No, I had pair of 7s.
Oh.
So, but anyway,
I'll take the double up.
In 2 hours, I went from 1,500 in chips to 297,000 in 2 hours, and then we bagged, and then I was short chipped all the next day. I was short chipped when we got to the final table.
Yeah.
I was short chipped when we got to the final table. I never caught fire until got down to 4 people, and just like a rocket ship. Got to and then Richard was in the chip lead, and Richard was in the chip lead, and then we took and we flopped. I had jack 9, and we both had open enders, but I had a 9 was a pair.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So
check,
and then
check. 40,000. 10 more. Fold.
So anyway, so then we both get it all in with an open ender, but I had a pair of 9s. Then I river another 9 for 3 9s. Knocked him out. Yeah, I win 19,000 something in that tournament.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good amount to win.
Yeah. But the year before that, I got knocked out on the bubble. The year before that,
40 more.
the year before that, I got missed the final table again. 2 or 3 back before the final table again.
That's so harsh.
I know it's like three years in a row before I won it. How much is that?
Less than 160. No, less than.
It is 172,000.
172. I think I'm going to take you down.
I hope not.
Call, gentlemen.
All right. Queen is my best. I got 8. All right. To the flop we go.
You know, I'm usually pretty lucky. Any kind of flops like that.
Yeah, but you want one like that?
Yeah.
Oh, open ender. Your 8's dead. Go a diamond.
Queen Jack, Queen High Street, takes it.
There you go.
I like that flop. Killed half your hands. Half your outs.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's all right, though. I've seen you kill people with that hand. Or something similar. You know.
People hate when I play those. But you know what? When you got them down.
That's your game. I mean, you got a big stack.
8-5, yeah.
Yeah. Or 7-4. Or
5-7 or
6-9.
6-9 was ugly.
Your most recent interaction with people.
I know it's. But you know what? You get through 2 or 3 players in that game. That's what's going to come out.
Oh, absolutely.
They're going to play if they're especially if they're tight players.
Yeah, if you can find a spot to make people fold, it's pretty good.
But I usually do.
I think I bluff a lot less at certain places because I know people aren't going to fold.
Fold.
I'm a sticker though. Sometimes.
All right, we got enough chips to make a dent, so just careful. I might make this.
I throw caution to the wind. When do I ever play scared? Never. Have you ever seen me play scared? That people think big stacks bother me about getting them in, but I don't. It doesn't bother me none.
Yeah.
Check.
Have you ever had that problem? Because of the chips size that you got a lot smaller stack than they do.
No, not with the chip stack sizes. There's just been like, I wouldn't say I've played scared, but the most recent interaction that I could think of was there was a player who was on my left and I was on the button, and they were more than capable of bluffing, but also betting for value when they needed to bet for value. And it almost came down to my situation of like, is this a spot where I should put my chips in, or should I be patient?
Yeah.
And I had king queen offsuit, and he had put in I'd raised the button, and he raised me like half my stack in the small blind, and like my gut instinct right away told me he's full of shit. Like he just was gonna put it in no matter what I was gonna raise to, and I was like, I should just jam this. But based on where we were at in the tournament,
yeah,
I decided to just fold because I had enough chips to wait it out. Let's see where we at.
Yeah, it's it don't bother me too much. I like but I usually pick up the
Raise all
I can't let you get in there. I have to throw this away. I think that's one of my favorite hands. I like that hand. I like that hand.
Right, so blinds are going to be 30,000, 60,000, 60,000 and
Two.
I have no choice but freaking put these chips in.
Yeah, but you can tell I ratchet it up sometimes where it's just crazy.
Do you play differently on your off days? Like, if you go in there and you're losing, or like, do you just get
Some days it depends.
yeah. Yeah, we'll stick these in again.
These are my least. No, I don't care.
Face card in there.
Not much I can do about it when I don't have the hands, I guess.
No.
See, so it's 30, right?
Yep.
I like playing with Harley though. Harley's a fun one to play with.
Oh, he's a badass. Did you ever watch the episode we did with him?
No, I never did watch it, but
He's talks about his World Series bracelet win.
Yeah.
Fucking great episode. It was our first one we ever did, so
I like playing with Harley. I like playing with the hard guys, the hard guys to play with.
Yeah.
Because you gotta be able to play with those guys to win anything. So
check.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you got to play with the guys who study and the guys who are well versed in the game, right? Because you won't get better. Iron sharpens iron.
Yeah.
Check.
Yeah.
50,000 or 60,000. Sorry, 60.
Yeah.
All in.
All in.
How do you when you got a spade? Do you?
Oh.
You got nothing.
I got nothing. Oh, 9. I got
9-4.
2 pair.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Lucky.
You let me bluff it there. You let me
A little
bluff
bit.
at
Got
it,
one
didn't
big blind out of it.
you? Yeah, you let me bluff out of it. All right.
That's all I needed.
40,000.
Am I gonna come back? I'm inching my way.
60, right?
60.
Yeah, hang on.
Inching my way back to the top here.
All right. I'll see what I can do for you. I'll have to kick this up out of the mud for you now.
I'd root for you, but I really want to win.
I know.
If you were on TV, I'd root for you.
I was trying to take you down a notch.
I'll give you back your 30,000.
My bet first, right?
Yep. Let's see.
I'm going to make it 80,000 to go in the dark.
In the dark.
Gotta make it
120.
I know what you meant though. You're gonna go in the dark.
Yeah.
This is stupid because I know now that you're gonna win the hand. I'm gonna get dealt some shit that I gotta freaking.
raise 100.
I'm gonna have to play this because I know you don't know what you have.
I don't know what I got.
I just hope I have deuce 7 right now.
Why you want deuce 7? I don't understand that.
Well, I can close the action by just calling.
Call.
All right, you can close the act.
Be a flop.
Here it comes.
I didn't want deuce 7. That'd be the time that I would get it. Okay.
Check.
I'm going to go 120.
120.
I wish this card was different.
Fold.
Did you get any of that? What'd you have? Come on.
You'll see it. You'll see it.
One time. You made me sweat. Make me sweat it for the blind.
You gotta ratchet up the.
All right.
Ratchet up.
All right. If I play like Billy, then I'll just do this in the dark. I'll put all these out there.
In the dark, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I hope it's
Ooh,
me.
mean gamble machine.
Yeah, I mean that's what you got to do. You got to. Let me see what I can do over here. You can put it right in there. There's 100.
So you're just betting night, not going on.
Nope, I'm raising. In the dark.
All right, I'm gonna call in the light.
Okay.
So we're looking at.
Oh, I haven't.
He's not all in
I
yet.
have one chip.
Oh,
I saved one chip.
So it's 334,000 with a call.
Yep, and I know what he has. That would have been good on the last hand.
334.
Oop, hey, look there. They're coming down there to you.
That's a good sign.
So that's your chain for the call.
Okay,
I'm gonna look at one.
that's all right.
I hope that's my kicker.
All right. I'm going 100.
100,000.
Ooh, we might be able to. I gotta sweat this. I know what this one is. I don't know what the one behind it is. Damn.
Now you know what it is.
I think I would have jammed with this hand anyway. Gotta go on next hand anyway. Way behind. There's a 7 on the board. I can't. I just gotta wait for the next hand.
Hold.
I'll save my one chip.
Save your one chip?
Yeah. I would have jammed that all in on that one anyway, and you would have called.
I turned it up. I give you a free shot. So it's
He's all in for 60,000.
With 40 in the ante. So you're in
60. I got two.
You're in for 30.
Yeah, so you're in for 30, and he's all in for 60 of it.
Okay.
40 of it being.
All right.
Give me a chance, dealer. One time, Robert.
Okay. Well, let me put these on here so we can see what they are. All right. I raise. In the dark.
I call.
Call, no more action. We're all in.
8-9.
I don't know what I have. I'm going to show the camera first.
All right. You're ahead of me.
Oh, shit. I am. 60-40. Let's get like a king.
I think you just give it to the.
King Jack 10 flop.
Oh, straight?
Oh, diamonds. You got a lot of outs there, buddy. That's one of them.
Straight. Straight.
Damn.
All right, 7-8 for the straight. Billy wins.
How do you think about that? That was pretty.
Oh, that was such a battle. That was a good battle, man. So, I'm really glad you came out to the studio to do this. It was fun.
Yeah. Well, you know, it's that's how I win sometimes, I guess.
That's how you got to play poker, though, to win. Like you got to switch it up. You got to gamble. You got to put pressure on people. You got to.
I put a lot of pressure on you. A lot of pressure. Once you see it, you'll see a lot of pressure going.
I just witnessed it firsthand. So, you flop that 2 pair. You turn the boat with a 6-7. That was a pretty crucial hand there.
Yeah.
I think you knew exactly where I was at with the overpair. So.
Yeah, that's what I said. I read pretty good what you got, and everybody's. But people don't think I think about that, any of that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Well, man, thanks for coming out. I think we'll have to get you back for another episode. Maybe we talk about your.
Maybe I should bring the trophies over and put them around the.
Oh yeah, dude, we got a little case right there. Show them off a little bit.
Yeah, put them out there on the.
Yeah, exactly.
Get them out of my trophy case and bring them over.
Perfect.
Stick them around.
All right, man.
All right, cool. Thanks for the win. You give it to me.
I know. I tried. I
like a good host, right?
Yeah, I would have jammed all in anyway with that hand. So I saved myself one opportunity.